Stop scrolling. If you're in California and you play sweepstakes casino games, January 1st changes everything. And here's the scary part. It's not just a new rule. It can affect whether you can play with sweeps coins, redeem prizes, or even access certain features depending on how platforms respond. In this video, I'm going to break it down in plain English, what changes on Jan 1, what might still work, and the exact checklist you should do today so you don't wake up on January 1st confused and locked out. Stay until the end because I'll also tell you what to comment to help me cover your state next. Let's start with what happened. California Governor Gavin Newsom signed a bill called AB 831, and it creates a statewide ban on sweepstakes casinos starting January 1st, 2026. This wasn't a close vote either. According to reporting, the bill moved through the legislature with overwhelming support, and it's now official law with a clear start date. So this isn't internet rumors. This is a real deadline. Now here's the most important part that most people mess up: sweeps coins versus gold coins. Sweepstakes casinos usually run on a two-currency system. Sweeps coins, often called SC, are the currency tied to redemptions, meaning they're the part that can lead to cash prizes or gift cards depending on the platform. Gold coins, GC, are typically for entertainment or just for fun play. That means when you hear ban, what people are usually worried about is the SC side, not necessarily the fun play side. Think of it like this. If a platform only lets you play with gold coins, you may still be able to spin for entertainment, but the redeemable side is what gets restricted and what triggers exits and shutdowns. Here's a quick real-world example. Imagine you have $0 in SC, but you have a big pile of gold coins. In a GC-only scenario, you might still be able to log in and play for fun. No redemption, no cash-out vibes. But if you have sweeps coins saved up and you were planning to redeem them later, that's where people get burned. Because some sites may stop SC gameplay early, tighten redemption timelines, or exit the state entirely before January 1. So the smartest move is not arguing online about what might happen. The smartest move is acting like a deadline is real, because it is. Now let's talk about what's happening before January 1, because this is where the story gets interesting, and this is why this topic can go viral. A lot of platforms are not waiting until the last minute. Reporting says multiple sweepstakes casinos have already announced plans to exit California or to end sweeps coin gameplay before the ban date, and some are shifting to allowing only gold coin play. For example, the report lists several brands with SC play ending in December and one planning to exit completely on December 30th. That means the real cutoff for many players could be weeks before Jan 1, not on Jan 1 itself. Source. So what changes on Jan 1? In plain terms, California becomes a state where sweepstakes casino operations are banned, and platforms will respond in different ways. Some may fully exit, some may block California logins, some may keep for fun gold coin play while disabling sweeps coins, and some might not communicate clearly until the last moment. That's why you need a personal action plan instead of relying on announcements and comment sections. Here's the checklist. This is the part you should literally screenshot. First, check your account balances today, especially your sweeps coins balance. Don't assume you'll remember later. Second, open the platform's terms, rules, or California notice page and look for any lines mentioning CA, restricted states, or sweeps coin redemption. Take screenshots. Third, if the platform says SC play is ending on a specific date, treat that date as your deadline, not Jan 1. Fourth, if you plan to redeem, don't wait until the last day because high volume plus verification delays can turn into a mess. And fifth, if you're unsure what your platform is doing, look for official emails or in-app banners and don't rely on random posts. Now, I want to be careful with one thing. I'm not telling you to do anything illegal, and I'm not giving legal advice. This is simply a news-style breakdown of what's publicly reported and what you can do as a consumer to avoid confusion and last-minute surprises. If you're worried, talk to a qualified legal professional in your state. But for most players, this checklist alone prevents the "I didn't know" problem. Let's wrap this up with the big picture. California is one of the biggest markets, so when a change like this happens, it can influence what other states do next, or at least it can trigger copycat discussions. So here's what I want you to do. Comment your state and also comment one word, next, if you want me to research whether your state is discussing similar restrictions. I'll pin a comment and update with the next states I cover, and I'll turn this into a quick series so you don't miss major changes. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe, because in this niche, the people who win are the people who stay informed and don't wait until the last day.